Hey everybody, my name is Allison if you don't know me, and I am excited actually to answer these questions this week. So, this week we are talking about strategy or strategies for pushing through the final phases of dissertation. And for me, right now, my struggle, which this is going to sound really bad, but I'm not in work right now because I am a professor, and so I have the summer off. Which I know myself, and I get really lazy over the summer if I don't have regular things to do. And so for me, my strategy has been and will continue to be do one dissertation related thing per day. So for me, that is spend some time making a data collection sheet or work on your IRB and get this section and this section done, or have the conversation with your dissertation advisor about that question you've been wondering, or write X amount of paragraphs. For me, and it kind of even says it on here, like tackling small tasks every day. Um, Being able to say like, okay, I checked this one thing off today, and if it's a low energy day for you, make it a small task. If you have a lot more energy than normal, make it a big task. Um, for that, you know, using that sort of mindset and being able to approach dissertation like, where I'm at and realistically, instead of just forcing myself to sit down and do huge tasks when I'm not feeling like it. And starting early has given me the time and the flexibility to be able to feel like I'm on top of it. And by completing one thing every day, um, it allows you to feel accomplished without necessarily having to, do a ton of work all at once. Um, yeah, the other thing I would say along with that, I always give myself one day off from dissertation a week. So right now I've been doing Sundays. But yeah, just being able to have one solid day where you're like, I can be a human today and not have to worry about dissertation is super helpful. I think the other thing I would highly recommend is to find somebody who is currently in this phase of this program, and get really close with them if you don't already have somebody. So for me, I've been primarily talking with Brent, who's in this class too, and we've been, going through and discussing our dissertations, bouncing ideas back and forth. Or some days we're just acknowledging like, hey, this is kind of sucks right now. And just having somebody else who understands the suck a little bit um, has been super helpful and actually really motivating for me because I'm like, yeah, like this doesn't just stink for me, this stinks for multiple people right now. Um, and that's normal and that's fine. And it doesn't make me any less of a student or a candidate, as we know are. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm always available for motivation if you need it. So feel free to reach out, email me, text me, get my phone number, whatever. Um, I'm happy to have a phone call or FaceTime or whatever, and we can just talk about suck, or we can go through motivation stuff, or we can talk about literally anything else. But we are almost there, which is super exciting, and I'm pumped to see what all of you end up doing with your study. So we got this. I'll see you guys soon.